never forced in a game in their franchise history. 4 is the lowest. The Rockets with the alley-oop dunk to Capella.
James Harden, you can see the eye contact they get. A little back screen that time on Towns, making it a little different. And there's that tough defensive play by P.J. Tucker. That's the difference maker. That's it right there.
Like I said, they're not going to keep missing.
No.
Harden has Gibson on him on the switch. Shot clock down to 2. Step back for Harden, drills it. Just calm, cool, and collected. Hanging in though. Good one going on early in the first. 1-point game here in Minneapolis.
Totally distracted by the earrings. I mean, what carat are those earrings he's got in? And how did they not hurt his ears? And those things have got to be heavy, don't they?
And the long rebound allows the Rockets to corral the second chance opportunity. And they capitalize on the second chance opportunity.
You know, he just gets in and gets out, and if you're trailing at all, this is where Harden makes teammates better. I mean, he's not just a scorer.
Go check it out and see what Jimmy had to say. Ryan Anderson into the game and into the scoring column. Timberwolves lose the basketball. Harden for Gerald Green.
The inaccurate passing requires guys to have to move the ball versus shoot it.
Bamute, Wiggins tried to go by him like he wasn't there, and he was. He comes up with the basketball, and it's 3 points off of a turnover for Houston. Harden gets by Bielitsa.
Core. Voodoo dolls? That's hardcore, man. That's some dirty pool right there.
Definitely more of a Summer Olympics guy.
Nice run out by Clint Capella. I'm just a huge fan of his. But just the way that they use Clint Capella. I think that Gorky has utility right now.
Harden for 3, and it's one of the few buckets by the Rockets tonight to Toronto. They've won 15 straight against teams from the West. Harden sets up Capella, and James Harden, that's already his 10th assist. 10 assists tonight. Clint Capella's been the beneficiary of most of them. Rockets right now in control.
Even when they beat Golden State, when they beat the Washington Wizards, what happened in those games? Bielitsa had big games, and especially in the fourth quarter in Washington, but you've got to use him.
Harden puts it up for Capella.
To guard the big, they don't want that mismatch down low, so that's the counter to it. And Houston does it very well as Harden comes out of that timeout and gets a layup. Plenty of time left to chip away. Be aggressive here. Man, that's ridiculous. The old MVP candidate.
Rose walks the cradle. Jang, touch pass to Teague. That's broken up by James Harden. Does not have numbers. Ends up getting fouled from behind.
James holding his right hand, right wrist.
With another double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. James is once again using the right hand, which is good news. The crossover, the drive, and the score. Timeout, Minnesota. James Harden to the rescue. The fade and fire for Paul. The defensive play by Clint, and Harden to the rack for 2.
Tried the same tactic.
Toronto, Boston, Harden gets the roll.
That really slows the Rockets down when they've got to bring the ball up through that pressure.
Kind of gets their rhythm off a little bit. Harden uses the screen down the lane. Fouled from behind. Rose. No, they're going to call it on Teague.
But James certainly got hit on the arm as he was going to the basket, and the official behind the play had the best look at it. Jim Peterson before the game, he says, does James have any weaknesses in his offensive game? We really couldn't come up with any. There's really nothing that he can't do. And now he's got a chance here in the last 4 minutes to show what he can do.
Pulls back. Only 1 3 tonight. Make it 2 of them.